Hello everyone. Hello. Chat isn't working for some reason. Let me see. Um, Weird. It's just giving an irregular error. I'm not sure if I did some mistake while coding it when it was implementing the where am I? Oh, there we go. Hello everyone. I think I made a mistake while coding the chat stuff. Let me see real quick. It's a quick fix, probably. Oh, maybe I closed the file without saving. That makes sense. Apparently it's everything okay. Let's try again. There we go. We have. Let me turn down this freaking music. The soundboard is working right now. I added it on the description and it is on Discord as well. I should call on Discord. We are live. I forgot that as well. Everyone, we're live. There we go. Today we're going to be playing Victoria 2. Not my screen. Victoria 2. Very fun game. Let me see, is it going to show up? It is, that's lovely. Really good game. I'm using a mod, HFM, if I'm not mistaken. It makes things more historically accurate. Like if we're here, the US is more accurate, Europe is more accurate, and Peru is more accurate. The normal game Peru is all together, whereas this time I'm not sure why Bolivia had Peru. To be very honest, I am not a Peruvian expert, but I know they were at war with Argentine. Apparently Peru is a satellite of Bolivia as of now. We'll see what we can do. I think I'll leave the music in the background. Culture, idealism in the 40s. Let's go with this. We have quite a big country. It's going to be difficult because I don't know how to explain this because it's Victoria 2. Do you explain stuff while you stream this? I'm not sure. But basically you play as a country. You follow the... Yeah, it's going to be very annoying, this this music. Let me up the game's music. That's better. Basically, the game is that you control a country and you do funny stuff with it. You control troops, you control ships, you control the economy. It's mainly economy, and it's really nice. I love it. So I started a research which adds me chances to change and influence the types of population that I have in my country. I'm going to choose this thing, which increases some bonuses. I'm going to up tariffs, up taxes, and lower for the aristocrats, the landowners. Administration goes up, education goes down, and that's it. Why is it important? And why I'm going to go for bureaucrats first? Because the amount of bureaucracy of bureaucrats you have, like the administrative power of your. Let me move myself like towards here. Here's a good point. Bureaucracy, as you can see here, the administration mode shows you how well your bureaucracy works in your country, and bureaucracy is important to collect taxes. So if your place where there's a bunch of people and those people aren't paying taxes, actually, you're going to lose a lot of money. Let me check. Where is chat? Oh, it's up here. Oh, it works over there. Let me see. Financial is good. Let's take these troops. And we are at war with Argentina? Something like that. I know we are at war with Argentina. That's not good for us, but it's actually it is, because Bolivia is going to be weakened by it, and through that we can exploit it, their weaknesses. Let's up the time, and I think we can, yeah, we can recruit troops. I think I'll get an auxiliary. It's more expensive, but it helps sieging stuff. Behold, funny map game. That's very true. I'm so unsure how to stream this because it's such a complex game. Because like it's not just, oh look, I'm doing stuff. I kinda have like to kinda explain it. While we wait the troop to cook, let me see. The natives. These are the choices that we can make to change the country, like the native status, new life in the new road, and everything. It gives us bonuses and everything. Chaos in the Confederation. Peru, Bolivia have lost a war in the last 5 years. Oh yeah, this is for me to declare war on Bolivia, so that I can be free. We found out about flintlocks in 1836. I love the asynchrony of this game. Like sometimes you're going to find out about the car in 1872. There we go. War is over. Peru has lost, or at least, no, they have not. They have? No. They are still at war with Chile. Okay. Now, what I do is that I declare war on them. Now I'm at war with Bolivia, but my troops are on their capital. So I'm just sieging them, and I'll take my ships and blockade their ports. Simple as that. And I think Can I get more? Because this is only to liberate South Peru. I hate stream elements, dude. It does this all the time. What's the time period the game takes place in? Fighting map games are tough to learn, explain because it's literally all just menus. I only know Total War. This one takes place in the 18th century, as you can see up here. It's more of like an industrial game about both colonization and economics. The third is much more about economics than the second is. But the second is more funny for you to play with armies. The second one is a very bugged game and a very old game. But it's very fun. I love it. The third is much more recent. I think for newer people it would be easier. For example, for me to understand how to play this, I had to watch like 10 hours of tutorials on YouTube for you to get like a functioning country. It's not that easy. VK3 is a slot, VK2 is for true aristocrats. So true, so true. Someone give this man a true. Someone get this man a true. Vax, let's play Hearts of Iron. Ew, no. That's Gen Z games, dude. Where they have to micromanage troops. You. If I'm not mistaken, I can. Also, music loud, silly Vex, very quiet. Oh, again this. Oh yeah, thank you. I ended up messing up my mic. Vex. Vex is not beating the Zoomer allegations. I am a Zoomer, but I don't like Zoomer games. I am a very old person, actually. 20 is very old. Maybe I can ask, like, maybe I can take Bolivia as a puppet of mine. We'll get some infamy, but I don't want just to release a puppet for me just to have to declare war again. Owns three houses and 2 cars. Born in the wrong generation. Boomer in spirit. I hate my wife that doesn't exist. Is the audio better? Yupper, could you kindly tell me if the audio is better? No, that's only for true true aristocrats here in Brazil. What if I already have a wife? I had forgotten about that one. That's a really good one. Modern sail ships, 1837. Thank you, thank you. We're going to have a battle here, because the battles in this game are very weird. Because I'm going to schizo talk for a while, but basically what happens is you have a general and you have a dice. The general he has stats for defense and attack. This guy has +2 attack but -2 defense. His morale is 0.2%, but organization is less and speed is 20. What does that mean? The organization is how well your troops are going to battle. Your morale are how much are they willing to fight in that engagement. The attack is attack and everything, and the main regards to battle is the dice and the leader. If you have a good leader, it's going to be more favorable. but what decides the dice? For example, this guy got a better dice right now, but his organization is worse, and the dice is change and everything. Vex hasn't paid the cartel for his Wi-Fi. Expect execution midstream. You guys will see me, hear me burning on the tires from the stream. We're not moving here, right? Thank you. You're sieging the same thing. Is he going to go to me? Yeah, he went to me. Look at these ones. Basically what I'm doing is just sieging his provinces so that I can force him to give me what I want, which is for him to become a puppet of mine. And that takes some time. Pressing concerns. Liberal upper house. There you go, liberal. No, we're a stupid little nation. Why are you playing Peru? I said it on the tweet. How did you find the stream if it wasn't by the tweet and the Discord? It's to congratulate, not congratulate, but to commemorate the new Pope's election. And he's Peruvian. He's not Peruvian, he's American, but he's from Peru. And his photos on Peru are very, very silly. They didn't change the scene. Is the game black? Oh, the screen is black now. What the hell? Let's go with the monitor. Whatever. 26 troops from Brazil over here. Very scary. Okay, Chile got peace from Bolivia. And now I'm fighting both South Peru and Bolivia. But the two of them don't have any troops, so that's good. Victoria machine broke. It's not Victoring, dude. Me when the Victoria isn't Victoring. Me when yeah. Cusco. You got some rebels, Jacobin rebels, but they're a small amount of people, so not much of an issue. We're doing quite good financially, actually. Post-Napoleonic armed doctrine that makes our armies better. Do we have enough here? We do. Is it 100? No, it's 83 still. What can I expand? Oh, forts. I'll wait a little bit. I do have slavery, and that's bad. Not because it's, you know, but because it's bad for the economy. This music is very loud. The equalizing of this game is horrible. Relation between Belgium and Peru goes down by 40. Oh yeah, I should be putting relationship with Brazil. I'm retarded. DLC do be a gem. Do be a gem, dude. Thank you for clarifying on why slavery is bad, especially for your nation, Vex. It is, dude. The I found the the third victories very sloppish. Like just it's there for the sake of being there. This one is much more bombastic. Yeah, slaves don't consume, they don't get paid, they don't move the economy. This is very good. But I am a mining country. I'm Peru. I should probably focus on producing stuff first before going to this thing. Although it is very good. And now I'm a bit conflicted. Maybe I can ignore. Bumps up precious metals. Might be good. We produce special metals, as you can see here. Precious metal. By the way, each province produces a type of. I'm not sure if I think Hoi 4 is like that as well, where each province produces something for the economy. Like Ica produces fish. This produces gold and whatever. So and you use that in the economy and you sell those stuff and etc. Factories use it, etc. etc. Certain regions only have, like for example here in Brazil, there's tropical wood and it's only present here and in Southeast Asia. There we go. Peru is going to own Bolivia now. We turn the tables. And South Peru is up for the grabs. Simple as that. Can I humiliate you? No. When you humiliate another country, you rob their influence. The countries are ranked on how much prestige, which was like culture and everything like that. Their industrial rank, which usually the United Kingdom stays here, and then eventually to the later half of the game, maybe the US takes over them, but it's usually the UK. And military rank, which is just how strong and how many troops you have. Usually China ranks very high on that one, as you can see. Where? Here. They're the 10th most powerful, but it's probably like because they don't have tech. They are very strong. Like, I almost said the C word. No, decline, increase relations. Chicago, it's over here, dude. It's over here. There we go. By the way, something that I really like about this game, this mod, is that it divides the the cities up. Like you can see the portraits of the cities at the time. I find it very cute. Like Los Angeles, San Francisco. I think over here you can see Boston. No? Oh, it's over here, right? No? I think not yet. I think US needs to own them. But I really like it's really lovely. Like you can see Paris, where's Amiens? I'm just it's over here, right? No? I'm not sure. You can play as Monocle, dude. It's so cool. Like, what are you going to do with Monocle? I don't know. You can even play as San Marino. I love San Marino. It's a country that I really would love to visit. Now it's 100% here. Let's go to here and bump it up. I can go down with it a little bit and maybe go up with education. I think just some more sieging. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm not sure. Have you, Shiverb? I still don't know how to say your name. Know how to play map games like this one. Have you ever played? Rio Grande and Entre Rios? Hell yeah. You have a big Peru. Yeah, Peru was under Bolivia's was a puppet of Bolivia. I turned the tables and made Bolivia a puppet of Peru. Whatever I think about your name, Vex, I think about that T word who wanted to name themselves. 1 second. Sorry. The T word who wanted to name themselves Vex after the Minecraft mob. There's a Minecraft mob called Vex. Minecraft. There's. I have never seen this thing. Have I? Not sure. Hmm? Um. Hmm? What do you mean faking it? What do you mean faking it and then I'm faking the faking? Is it here? This thing makes me research harder, better, more. Sir, you only play Minecraft as is not intended here, exactly. What the age is exactly. go. Are you guys going to give up? Not yet. Okay. Let me build for Brazil. I think Venezuela would be a help against Colombia, so I should also build up with them, as it will help me advance through Ecuador and Colombia. Secularization! Cringe! It's already at 80, and these is a bunch of jungle people. Let's do soldiers, and make service more desirable. Gran Colombia forms out of nowhere and declares on you. This channel supports Rerum. I can't say that in English. It's difficult for me. Yucatan. What the hell am I getting events for Yucatan? When is the US going to kill Mexico? What wars are going on right now? We have things, people who have I never heard before. Mexico is fighting Yucatan. Oh, here. What the hell? I think this never happened. Like, IRL. But does the channel have the courage to support Mariani Wine? Who's that? Mosquito Kingdom. The Mosquito Kingdom. I should get some railroads, but the terrain doesn't help much. Maybe the naval bases would be better, but I'm not sure. As we are going to export more than doing internal moving, you know. Although the naval bases don't do much in regards to export stuff to the economy, which is one of the facets of the game that he doesn't know. I do not know. I am one of the most oblivious people to ever exist, ever. I am a very slow person. What do you mean? It's already over the amount of war score you're asking. It's going to make me siege every single place. No, there we go. Do not extend slavery. Do not. There we go. Now I can put all the army stuff down for the while. Just save up some money. Unite Peru. There we go. We have a unified Peru. Choose tech school eventually when we can. The new confederation. Now we are greater. One of the following has Peru, or is Bolivia, or owns. Oh, I need to be a great power. That's very easy. How strong is Equator? They have 5 ships! But apparently they have more ships than they have troops. I think you can see it. Yeah, they have 2 troops. I have 3 troops. Lemon, what a libtard. Peru, very big on the map. Larger than Brazil. Speaking of Brazil, let me increase relations with them. France with Egypt and something are fighting the Ottoman Empire. And France is battling the British already? Over Middle East stuff. Peru, great power, 1920. So true. One thing they really like to do as Brazil is to rush cars and be ready to start producing cars as the moment the tech becomes available, because that's a huge money game. Because no one in America, for example, since America usually stays liberal, they can't build, like, force them to build factories, and US Brazil usually are like a monarchy or something like that, so you can, and that gives you such a wonderful control over your economy. It's like the US lags behind, Austria probably is going to be exploded, Prussia may start building cars, but the AI is never as fast as you to start producing stuff. This league game stuff, you know. Okay, whatever. Asuncion. There's no image for Asuncion. RIP. Paraguayans. Haha. Am I right? Haha. Gay. Peru gaming. It's like this. You cross your arms and you wait time to pass. Okay. I could go for... I think the empty grassland is pretty accurate from Asuncion. That's actually pretty true. Morale, no army stuff. I need... Railroads are going to be a waste of time because I won't be able to build them. I need to like have them at level 3 to build them here. Not here, but over here. And on the capital, Lima, it would take 3 levels. So like 80s type of tech would take a long time. I'm not sure right now. Commerce, sawmilling. Tax efficiency. I don't have any factories yet. I'm saving for them. Actually, I have a pretty good amount of money actually already. Maybe a fertilizer factory because I have got a sulfur. Is this the one that produces sulfur? No, here. We produce sulfur here. Also, which of Oh, it's Cusco. Ica. Let's go down here for the naval base. That's going to be very costly. The Simpsons have already made a joke with Uruguay. I know. I quite like The Simpsons. Battle Time of the Republic, my beloved. Proto is this. I'm horrible to say this to talk today, dude. I had such a hard exam at uni today. The professor that gives it is horrible. Is a very bad at teaching. He's very bad at it. Look, if you look here, we are gaining 2 soldiers, and then we got 1. Conscious is better. 2 now. Oh yeah, to better the efficiency of this place. There's quite a few people here. Increase relations. Girls and Panzers nostalgia. I haven't watched Girls and Panzers. Mainly because of, like, I think one of the first episodes, the girls are like, I'm not sure if this is right. Okay, if I was watching like fillers or something, but I remember watching a clip where they like clean a tank not wearing a lot of clothing, and I found that quite bad and not something I like to watch. Let me increase relations with Vuvuzela. The French are invading Guyana. I could build a factory. That do be true. Maybe luxury clothing? It uses regular clothing. Is there demand? Let me see. Where do I check this again? I don't remember. Not here. Production. Where do I see when things are needed? In the economy, I forgot. Trade, there we go. Wood is going up in high demand. Luxury clothing is in high demand. It has a lot of demand. But I also think regular clothing is... No, it is not. Probably silk is. Probably silk would be the... Yeah, there's a high demand of silk. So making this wouldn't be so good. Probably luxury furniture, but that is behind this? No, I can. Let me see. What does it use? No, I cannot. Why not? Oh, it's clothing. Sawmill. What gives me the steel mill? Huh? Lumber. Oh, here. This thing allows the luxury furniture. Oh well. Let me research basic chemistry first. Is there a market for fertilizer? They are used in bombs. Explosives. Where is it? Cement, clothing, tea, paper, sulfur. Whatever, it's somewhere. Vic2 N-words be like, fina, I am back looking at the spreadsheets at work. Time to play my favorite game and open the trade menu. I am very blessed to very rarely have just to look at spreadsheets at work. Like, extremely rarely. It must be such a horrible existence. I can't even pronounce my name. Oh, you guys didn't say that the cucaracha wasn't in my head. Vex, you definitely love Bellatro. You definitely love Bellatro. Also, all menus. I do be loving menus. Fertilizer. It is in high demand. How much? Not much. Okay. That's bad. Let me see. It's going down. And higher, better economies probably may take up me. Not sure. I'll build it anyway. Eventually I can build like a bomb factory or something here. Let me see. It's better already. Regards to population control. Now I'm going to I got 2 craftsmen, and it doesn't allow me to encourage. Because it's in 100%, dude. There's 2 people who work. I love this game for how retarded it is. Whenever I play this game, I focus too much on local RNG bonuses for factories and forget to look at the man. Oh, there we go. Venezuela is my friend now. I just need Brazil to get into the fun, and that would be lovely. A 100%. I still can't. Can I hear? Here I can, but here not. Why? I got no factories. This is so retarded. I tend not to look much at this, especially when you're like playing a proper nation. You usually don't need to look at it that much. But we're playing as Peru, dude. Every single penny matters. speaking of EU5 is looking more like Wiki 2 than Wiki 3. EU5 is a game that I tried playing, but I also didn't understand very much. But it does seem very fun. I love this. Oh, choose a trade policy. It's not going to do anything. Well, we got a developer copy of EU5. What do you mean? Did I say anything dumb? Dude! Allow me. That's bullshit. I'm going to encourage clerks then. Frick you. Medicine. Medicine is really good. It makes people live for longer and have more babies. That's good on the long run. Oh. U4. Yeah, U5 doesn't exist. I'm so retarded. Oh, probably there have been no clerks because people are too retarded, too dumb. Well, from somewhere. Guano. Sulfur. That's good. You see green, you click. It's better for them to be conscious. Infamy. Hmm. We're going to build a men of war in sometime until next year. 2% clerks per state is the optimal for education. I am aware. I am aware. By the way, I don't know how much we got in this one. Lima. We have only 1%. Dude's religion is a pork. Big. Can we eventually annex them? I should probably befriend the Argentinians. There we go. We got a factory. Can I now? Now I can. It's being subsidized as there is only 300 people working at the factory. I can justify a war against Argentina. But if I'm not mistaken, they can go to war with Ecuador without spending any infamy at all. But I still think they are stronger than me. Vex is sick, just like me. I am not the best shape. Do I have any other guy? This dude's wonderful, dude. 4 attack. His morale sucks, but this guy's much better. 1 second, real quick. I'll get a charger for my phone because it died, and I checked chat through it. 1 second. Delay. How's the factory doing? It's getting there. We have a mishap here. We lost a lot of people. This sucks. There we go. Dude, I need to bump up these numbers. There are too few people getting born. I need more children in the workplace. Oh, I can pass a law. I can unlock slavery. There we go. This makes my country much more usable because a lot of the slaves are not normal people. So they can be manipulated through my schemes to become what I want. Yes, my brother saw me playing this game, and he said the same thing when I was testing the Peru playthrough about Cusco. Where is it? Let me get my channel real quick. There we go. No. There we go. Now we outlawed slavery. Things should go smoother. Okay. question is, should you go more education or army now? Hmm. This one's very strong, but it's very expensive as well. This one is much easier to get, and it is quite good. Like, increases our education by a lot. Or I could... Now that's tough. Let me get this one. Sawmill, market structure. I don't need naval stuff as of yet. It's much more important army than the naval as Peru. And to increase relations with Argentina and Chile. So they don't want to kill me over Bolivia. Who's a narco-liberal? This is very good. It helps a lot. What wars are going on? There we go. Do you intend to conquer Antofagasta? I don't even know where that is. I don't see a reason. Can't you unite the Confederation by decision this month? I think I can. I think this thing over here. I need to own Bolivia. Sphere of influence owns this word. Nationalism and imperialism and be a great power. Peru needs to be Clave to declare the confederation. The factory is going well. Explosive uses fertilizer and ammunition. Ammunition uses this and steel. Steel uses this and iron. Do I produce iron? Does anyone in South America I produce iron. A lot of it. I do believe it's GFM. They really didn't have to add the GP requirement. Yeah. I think it's just to add some difficulties, something for you to strive towards. This one was fast. is only 1860, so we can chill for now. This would be really good. I should have 2 points of thing. Well, fruity. This makes everything I do faster. Coal, sulfur, 10%, 15. This is way better. I could actually get this for now, as it's cheap. As I really want to get the cores that I got on here. They produce fruits and more wood. They produce normal wood. That's very good, because usually over here it's only, oh, the mod changes it. That's nice, because usually Brazil only has tropical wood and has to import every single normal type of wood. Peru actually is in a quite good place, being the only place having iron and coal and sulfur very available. Yes, next game Mexico will have the best flavor in the mod. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I didn't check the wars. Politics. No. Diplomacy. Show wars. Britain is fighting the sick. Denmark is fighting this place. Afghanistan is fighting Persia. And the Ottomans are fighting Bhutan. Bhutan? Oh, no, it's other Bhutan. The Shogunate, Satsuma, Tosa, the Imperials, Chosu, Sendai, Yonozawa. I remember playing as the Otomo in Total War. I only play as the Otomo. Oh, it's not GFM. You're playing HPM. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, I got confused. Oh, got it. I'm not sure. Is one better than the other? From what I read, this one had like more flavor. I'm not sure. Let's go to war. Small arms. Dude, my population is so small that 7,000 people is 9% of my population. can rank by population, can't you? Somewhere? I remember you could... Oh yeah, it's in the leaderboard. Ranking national total population. The Ching, Portugal, whereas Peru we got 1.93 million. That's average. We got 482 usable people, that being men. GFM has more flavor for role-playing events. Got it. Let's see. This guy has a lot of attack, doesn't he? Yeah. I'll wait here then on the shore until his fleet goes out. Then I can attack him. Acquire course, Peru. Call allies. Did they join? They did. That's nice. Would moving the capital to Cusco be a good strategy? You can't. That's the bad thing. You can't. But it wouldn't change much. Like, it wouldn't be on the shore, so someone couldn't take the troops and land here. But who are going to attack us that way? I'm like, since we're on this side of the Andes, land troops are more important. Land warfare. And produce 2 frigates. My sieging is way faster than his. You can take the course in equator to... yeah. That do what I'm doing. Can I take control of your troops? I can. What happened? Command troops, proceed. What the hell? Okay. Like, okay. Attacking my friend. He was stupid to not move. He's going to win it. He's incredible. He's not. There we go. We keep what we gained, dude. We keep what we gained. It's ours. We forfeit. We gaming. Dude. We have capitalists? Who built these? In Pastaza. No. Pastaza. Here. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. It's the ones they already had. That makes sense. Not much people in the Empire. It's really just here. And it's not that many. We got 4 British people to come here. Our profits aren't going down though. Okay. No one. It's uncolonized land. All land that is white, like in Africa, you can colonize, but you need to be a secondary power to do that, which is determined by your rank. Like, let me show you. The first 8 are global powers, are GPs, and they can do much more stuff. They get much more prestige and everything. But the other ones, like where Württemberg is Portugal, Sweden? No, not Sweden. Denmark. They are secondary powers. They can do more stuff like colonizing. Okay, the factory has a lot of people. I may build another one. I'm thinking of a steel one, but I'm not sure, because steel is not in necessity, not in high demand, so I don't need to make it here, to produce it here. I can just import it. Making artillery would be cool, but it's not in high demand. Steam convoys are very profitable and are demanded throughout the game. Explosives, sort in high demand, so we won't. Fishes in high demand. Furniture, no. There's some demand for fertilizer. Lumber. Cloth. A little bit. But not really. Let me see. What would be nice here? Ammunition one? Is ammo in diamond? No. It would be nice to make steam convoys. What do I need to produce that? Is in the Navy one? Yeah. Clipper shipyards and then steamer convoys to be produced. These sell for a really good price. What did they use? Probably steel and... Oh yeah, they use steel and clipper convoys if I'm not mistaken. Something to be wary of. See if Hawaii is the US sphere. If not, you can conquer it. Hawaii. It is in your sphere. It is in their sphere. I think it goes by default. Textile, not really my thing. Ammo, cannery. Luxury clothing is in more demand than this, and it's more profitable. Shit, is that silk is in high demand, so even if I make this, silk may kill me. I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a try. Yeah, it's all rough terrain. There's not a single normal terrain province here. That sucks. Blight. Tree conscious, migration push. I think this one is less worse. Worseless. Brazil. Good relations with Brazil, Venezuela. Good relations with Venezuela. Probably will go try to buddy up friends. Okay. Oh, inorganic chemistry is really good. It increases pop growth and everything. Dang it. But this is really important as well. This allows me to make machine parts. Does machine parts need machine high demand a lot, by a lot. It would be interesting. Yeah. Look at the Discord. Is it bad? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I've never. That's something that'll make me look like a nerd, but I've never played Victoria 2 in Europe. That's very stupid, but I've never played Victoria 2 in Europe. I've already played in Asia, I've already played in South America, as the US, as Canada even, but I've never played one game in Europe. Great, I got a blight, and now there's 1 quadrillion people living in my country. I'll freaking kill myself. Germany is when you unify Germany with Austria. That's cool. That's really cool. Liquor, not in high, not. Weird. Peru gameplay. We look at a screen for 5 quadrillion years. Habsburg, Germany. That would be a dream. That would be very awesome. What do now that we have Giga Peru? I could try gobbling up Equator. Chile is allied to Brazil. Dangerous. Both Chile and Argentina are friended with Brazil. Only landed 1 year. Censored press. A lot of immigrant attraction. I'm going to be. I chose that one just because of that. The luxury clothes aren't doing too hot as I imagined. Inorganic positivism. Complex. I'll do this one, probably, or not. I could go for railroads or education as well. It would be good. I think let's go with this one, the clipper design, just in order for in the future. That's the thing, I'm not a powerhouse. I don't have a quadrillion of people to work in my factories. Might as well make them efficient, you know. Organized factories, maybe. Market structure. Coal mining monopoly, a lot of factory input efficiency. This is more interesting. And now we wait. We have a truce with them. Oh, for some reason Colombia ate a piece of Brazil. The hell? Why? Uses coal and steel. Coal and steel. Coal is not in high demand. Steel is for short a while. Although the clipper convoys are quite demanded. Complicated. Delicate situation. Do I choose to make clipper and then eventually go to steamer? Go directly for steamer. There's very few people who do clipper convoys. I think it's just a momentary thing. Virtually everyone will go to the steamer and it'll be like a old economy. Oops. What'll I do? Machine parts are more in high demand, for example, they're in surplus. Cool. Cool. What calls more immigrants? This. Dude, it increased it by a lot. Is there like a war going on? There is in China. Oh, it's the Opium War. Any war in Austria for there to be so many Austrians? Yeah, Russian Empire. No. What the hell? Russia? Argentine Civil War. Brazil, Argentine against Entre Rios. I didn't choose what I would build. Artillery, no. Explosive, no. Oh. Luxury. I already produce luxury clothing. I could produce what? Guys, I am getting drowsy. I thank all of you who came up today. It was really, like, you could notice that I was very silent for the last, like, what, 5 minutes? I am very sleepy. Not much happened. We got Bolivia on our side, and we're now building our economy. We're building some factories and seeing what types of factories we can build. Maybe I'll do it, continue another time. Really interesting playing as Peru. As in, you look at the screen for 5 hours and then you choose a choice. But it was very nice. Pretty surprised that the game plays so well on stream. It's a very, you look at it in a different way and it kills itself. So thank all of you for tuning in today. Hope all of you have a lovely night, day, evening, whenever you are. God bless all of you. Thank you all who came up, and God bless the new Pope. Hope I'm very optimistic about him. I found him very silly. I really like him. So we'll see each other next time tomorrow to play Balatro, is it? Yeah, we'll play. No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I'm. Or not. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm very lost. Again, drowsy. Um, yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing Balatro, and I am sure it will be very nice, very cool, much more active game, where a lot of people probably know way better than me. Um, Probably I may start doing like long streams on the weekends where I just play whatever, I just do whatever. Like it's not, oh, this is this game stream, you know. Um, it might work well, it might not. We'll see how it'll go. Um, so I think all of you came up again. God bless all of you, and see you all tomorrow to play some Balatro. No, I will not play Imagine Dragons by Radiohead. Radioactive. Um, I will play the one. I will play Imagine Dragons by Radiohead though, if that makes you happy. Don't come with your woke gnome nonsense on my chat, Youper. Well, as this is not a safe place for gnomes, we'll be wrapping up today, and we'll be wrapping up today. And I hope Youper has a horrible night today. Uh, but all of you have a lovely time. I am very thankful of all of you. And see you all next time. Bye 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 bye. God bless all of you.